It's playing with me right now because it makes noises and then it stops when it knows I hear it. Whatever is outside of my tent right now is intelligent. It's doing things that intelligent beings would do. Oh shit, I forgot about the alarms. Whoa! Good boy. Good boy. What the fuck? Why can't I open this? What the heck is this? What the hell is going on here? It seems to be this road is like a 100-year-old road. Why is this in here? It's kind of weird. Yo. Holy shit. Good girl, we gotta move. Make it back, we gotta go now. I know. Good day, family, and welcome back to another haunted campout. It's a beautiful day to do another one, and we're back in the Devon Woods. So this time, what we're gonna do is hop in the car, rip up, find another campsite, but what we're gonna do is go farther and see how far we can go before my gut tells me no, and pretty much set up camp and figure out all the paranormal stuff and just kind of go with the flow today. So today's adventure, I'm starting a little bit down the road from where I was originally going to start it. There's a huge Jeep meetup, and not to mention like a ATV and motocross like track down there, so it's really noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a lot of motocross going on. But pushed back this way is all the wilderness we need, and it goes pretty deep. And like I mentioned in the previous video, what happens here in this forest is it connects to a greater portion of the province. So you have this forest pretty much connected to the rest of the provincial forests and the wildlands. So there's a lot here. Of course, if you go up north, it's called different things and whatever. There's different names to it. But basically, if you look on Google Maps, it's connected to the rest of the province. All right, and the hunt officially starts, man. So much motocross going on. Well, if you guys are ready, let's do it. Let's do this, Key. Don't forget, if you guys so happen to keep watching our videos and have not subscribed yet, just hit the sub, get it over with, join our fam, get the notifications, just do it. You ready to do this? So we're gonna get right into this right now. I'm gonna leave this recording. Our adventure officially starts now. This is the marsh. That's kind of creepy. Whew. What's up, baby? What's up? Akia absolutely thrives in the forest. This is where she's actually the most happy. She loves to hike. She loves to swim. At her age, though, she's kind of like, she's not slowing down, but she's definitely not going too ham, if you know what I mean. But she loves to be adventurous. She loves the sport of being out in the wilderness, just having fun away from society. What's up, baby? What's up? Yeah, I did get her a little something, a little treat that she can kind of munch on later. I think she smells it in the cooler, or she might smell my chicken. Oh, another day in the wilderness, man. Another day. Ripping, boy. Okay, thank you for that. I've came across like 4 million already hitting this trail. ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes. There was an asshole in a Jeep just ripping up. I almost literally head-on collided with him. So like, yeah, I barely saw this guy. I think I gotta be a little more cautious of colliding with like motocross people than like actually a bear or a Bigfoot. Especially today, man. Today's just the day. A lot of motocross going on. It is the weekend, so you have a lot of young kids. You have a lot of people out on the track. There's a track down there. Anyways, I don't know about y'all, but being out in the wilderness is just a different type of feeling. I feel like I found my calling, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel so calm. Although I do get really scared, I feel calm. I feel like there's like a tranquility, like a peacefulness to being out here and to actually camp. Like, it's something that I just love doing. And I don't know, it's just a beautiful day to be back in the wilderness. Mixing it with like spiritual stuff, cryptids, like just haunted stuff. It's so fun. It brings another aspect to like the spiritual world that I just feel like YouTube needs. You know what I mean? I think YouTube needs a different perspective into the paranormal. Like, I love doing indoor spots. I love doing museums, haunted houses, house calls even, and the really old houses too, like 1800s, 1700s, 1600s. I love doing all of that. But my absolute favorite now is camping. It's just a different type of feeling, if you know what I mean. Any Bigfoots? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Last time we actually got an offering, so. Well, what do you think, baby? Should we go camping right in that puddle? I think you would love that. I think you, okay, oh my, we're not actually gonna camp in that puddle. I know you want to go in there, but Daddy ain't doing it. Okay, I'll roll down your windows. So we're starting a bit early today. It's 2:41 as we are filming this right now, which means we have until 7:30. So we have 5 hours and a bit until it gets dark. And it's still a pretty big window, but 7:30 will come really quick. So I kind of plan to set everything up, and then we can go on our hike and kick and explore. And I'm telling you, it's like a different world out here. Waking up the other day, damn, it almost felt like I was on a different planet. It's kind of a different, like a totally different feeling out here. You're a Bigfoot, Keeney? Oh, look what we have here. Previous spot. My pin is still in the ground because I couldn't get it out. Anyways, we're gonna go a little farther, okay, Key? We're gonna go farther. I did kind of drive down that one before, like the other day, before we actually set up camp, and it got pretty rocky, so I don't want to drive up that way. What a time to be alive, man. What a beautiful blessing it is today to enjoy another day, man. I'm so grateful. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you just, like, I thank the universe, thank God for another existing day on this earth. It's just crazy. You know, it's another day to dig deeper into the occult world and just have fun with it, you know? With the cryptid world, with this occult world that we're involved in. I do want to mention one thing with the cryptid stuff, with the Bigfoot stuff, the Wendigo stuff. We really got to be open to it and look for little pieces that they leave behind. Believe it or not, they leave little trails behind that, almost like a message. You know what I mean? It's like a message. The sounds we hear, the offerings we get. I'm not saying it's a Wendigo or a skinwalker or anything like that. I'm saying it could be anything, but we got to be open to it. We got to look for the little things, the tree formations, the rock formations, the vibe of the environment. You know what I mean? It's little things like that that we got to really look out for when you're hunting for cryptids. You know what I mean? So whatever you guys see or hear or catch in the video that we didn't notice, list down below. We really got to be on alert. For real. I have no idea where this goes. I don't even think I checked the maps really this far out. Yeah. Okay, we're really deep in here. I feel like it honestly feels like BC. Like, kind of creepy. Okay. I see a lot of tipped over trees back there. It's getting a little bit more dense. What was that? The Old Guysboro Road. Okay. We should just keep going. Whoa. Okay, hold on, Key. Hello, Appalachians. We back. Got some mountains over there. Yes, the Appalachians do venture into Canada and into the east. I think I just found my camping spot. Right here. I think I just found my camping spot for the night. Just trying to get a little off the road. There we go. Creepy, but also kind of nice. I thought this was kind of like a cliff, but I mean, this could be kind of cool. There you go. Good girl. What do you think, Key? Should we camp here? Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. Kind of creepy with these ancient looking trees and how everything's kind of cut down, but like, at least you get a really nice view of the mountains at least. I do think I should venture down that way a little bit more. So we're gonna push up. I was a little bit disappointed because I totally thought that was like a nice cliff looking area, but just a bunch of cut trees. And what the heck is this? What the? What? Stay. What the hell is going on here? Yo. So we're on this, seems to be this road is like a 100-year-old road? Why would there be, why is this in here? It's kind of weird. I don't know if the car could actually fit through this. I don't think I can actually get through this. It looks to me like this is interesting. This is all metal. This used to be a bridge, probably back 100 years ago. Okay, I don't know if the car could actually get through this. I don't think I want to try it. All right, Key, we might have to camp where we just were, okay? I know, then you can run around, I promise, okay? We'll go up for a little walk. We'll set up the stuff. We'll go for a little walk, okay? Sorry, Key. I'm sorry, baby. If there's any Bigfoots or cryptids behind me, better move your ass. Back it up. Yeah, I guess this will be like the best spot. you know, at least, you know, I'm legit the farthest, I guess, by car. You know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna have to work with. We got to play with the hand we're dealt, right? So this is where we're gonna camp. So what I've done right here is basically pin it halfway up. I've pinned that corner and I've pinned that corner. I am gonna do a little bit more pins just so the wind doesn't kind of take the tarp away. You know what I mean? So with tarpology, you got to be strategic where you're kind of putting up your tarp, because if you face it towards the wind could actually like blow your tarp back, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I've heard so many horror stories with tents even, where like if your tent's open and the wind kind of goes in the tent, it kind of blows it away, that type of thing. So what I've done is basically, like, I'm gonna build it so the pole's sticking up on this side, and then we'll have like a little pyramid. You know what I mean? So basically the tarp is gonna be like this and kind of veer off, if you kind of know what I'm trying to say right now. So if I build the tarp backwards, then the wind's just gonna hit the tarp and then kind of like veer upwards, so we won't have any issues. So that's kind of the plan today. I'm probably gonna put the tent in the corner, like in the back corner, just to have some extra protection, because I hate having a tent out in the open. I just feel so vulnerable. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I cannot have a tent in the complete open. It just sucks, and it's kind of scary to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel vulnerable, and I just want to have that protection. So yeah, without further ado, this is what we're going to be dealing with today. We're going to have our camp right here, and then probably go for a walk. So we're back with a few issues. Number one, I'm starting to sweat like really bad right now. Number two, I did the same thing again. Now I wouldn't really call this a fail, because with tarpology you have to really, it's like trial and error. And then when you get a certain thing up, you gotta like reconfigure the tension. So right now I gotta move this wire to a little bit more of a wider angle, and the reason being is so these guys could be extremely tight with the tension. The tension's got to be really tight. So again, I buried this guy pretty deep in there. It's looking good so far. Almost got it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Son of a gun. Holy shit, I'm tired. I just had to reconfigure everything right now. Take a look at what we're dealing with. This is what it came down to. So I had to basically lift up this side, readjust all of this. Looks like a giant Ninja Turtle shell. Hey baby. But at least the wind's gonna go hit the end and then just kind of go up like it is right now. But yeah, that's it. I kind of messed up. I should have actually taken the tarp and just kind of shifted it. See this beam right here? See this beam right here? It should be actually kind of parallel going up, not kind of sideways. But you live and you learn. Trial and error with tarpology. That's the, I got a odd love and hate relationship with tarps. Like, I love them. They're like the pure definition of survival, right? Surviving out in the wilderness, but the thing is, you got to figure out the tension points, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but it is what it is. This is our humble abyss. Got everything situated. I think baby girl's ready to go on an adventure. You ready to go for a walk or something? A little hike? What's up? What are you doing? She's been such a good girl, sticking around and protecting me, I guess. Are you being protective? Are you protecting me? You're so damn cute. I'm sweating though. Damn. I think we're gonna go for a little hike. Check out the area, maybe go down to where that hole was. So we got fries, okay? You're gonna be on your best behavior. No running after things that I can't see. Okay. Good girl. Damn, you're so cute. Oh, child, you are way too cute. Baby. Alright. So this right here is filled up with KFC fries and a bit of chicken. So I put a bit in my side here, so she'll stick by me. Alright, you ready? Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's make sure we walk up here. If we do in fact have Gigantopithecus, or a population of them, up in these parts, then we have a bit of an issue because, yeah, they could be pretty friendly. I don't know that. Back at that hole again. So we do have water kind of going under and across. The creek is right underneath me. What the hell was that? Just felt like a raindrop. Okay, let's push forward a bit. Man, look at this. Bunch of trees, just, they look like they're ripped. Like they actually look like they're ripped out of the ground. So I'm zooming in here. This one in between two trees. And even some like extra ones here. Even down there, we got some like sideways ones. What are you doing? You good? You good? Good job. Good girl. Y'all up in here? I don't know. Okay. Focus on me, okay? So I do have to be on her ass because if she does spot anything, she's gonna run after it. So, yeah. Interesting. What's going on here? Monkey, halika. I do know one thing. If there is in fact Gigantopithecus, or a species or a population up here in these parts, we got to be very careful. You know, we don't know if they're friendly or not friendly. The ones back there, if that was a Bigfoot, then I assume they're friendly, but that could have been a person. I always have that in the back of my mind, like there always could be people hiding out, just trying to scare campers out of the area. Stay close. Halika! Halika! Let's go! I hear a ATVer. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. You're a very good girl. Yeah, I got a dad leash on her. She doesn't like loud noises, so. You okay? Yeah, she hates loud noises, so she'd run out an ATV or a dirt biker, so I don't want that. Man, this would have been a cool spot. What was that? It's so weird out here. girl. Like I mentioned before, this is her happy place. This is where she actually thrives, where no one is, and out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, 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 do not jump in that. Come on, back. Damn. I'm not sleeping with a wet dog tonight. You have to sleep in the car, Key. Or you sleep in the tent, I'll sleep in the car. Whoa. They got tore up. Man, I love doing this stuff, but there's a little piece of me, like don't get me wrong, my passion is hunting the supernatural, paranormal, but like a little piece of me is always like remorseful. Whenever I get to these locations, I'm like, should I really be doing this? But it's not as bad as what my brain kind of tells me before I get on these trips. Like when I'm home, I'm like, yeah, this idea is sweet. But then on my way here, I'm always like, should I really be doing this? But I mean, it's not really as bad as what a lot of people think it is. But the one thing that's always in the back of my head are the animals and the wildlife that are out here in these parts, you know? I'm seeing a lot of weird structures. Like, what is this? What is that? Woo! 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 Halika. Good girl. So if you missed our previous video, I kind of mentioned to everyone that was watching the real reason that I'm here. And there's always a motive behind every location that I go to. And this one, I can't find the article online, but I had an article that I screenshot and I guess I deleted it somehow. In these parts, many people have actually reported seeing stuff like fly over the line here, like the tree lines here, and kind of land within the wildland. And no one knows what these objects are. I, for one, have seen one in this area like a year and a half ago. Chelsea can back me up, but I saw this weird disc kind of lower into this set of wildland. And then come to find out, other people have been reporting the same thing. So as far as that goes, I mean, we could be tripping. We could very much be tripping right now, or there actually could be this phenomenon, this unidentified UFO kind of thing going on here. You know, that could actually be a real thing that's happening here, some UFO activity. But as far as everything goes, I mean, there might actually be some Bigfoot stuff here too. I think there is. Yeah, we've gone really far. Whew. So we're purely in ATV and dirt biking paths right now. So we're not going to see any cars, we're not going to see any people unless they're ripping through here. Man, there's just such a... Man, it's like a different world out here. Like, where am I? Like, where am I? Jeez Louise. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm back here, is to really see what's going on here. Like, I've always wanted to test out this wildland. It's so vast. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna take me years to really finish up this. Like, I may not even ever finish, but at least we're here. Backcountry. This is pure backcountry right now. It's beautiful though. I feel like very tranquil, very peaceful out here. But what's more nerve-wracking is actually being 2 to 3 times farther out than what we did last time. So really, we're in the middle of nowhere. What the heck was that? heard a snap. Hello? Halika. Good girl, stay. I swear I just saw, I think there's a bear in there. Oh, they just saw a bear. It walked that way. Like actually, it's somewhere in there, but I saw like this shadowy thing. Or that's a Bigfoot. Something in there? Okay, we'll go for another 5 minutes and then turn around here. I think I'm getting pretty hungry. Today I got spicy ramen on the menu and some, I think it's Texas chicken. We'll have to see when we get back. I'm stoked for it, but there's a twist and I'll get into that when we get to cooking. I think we should turn around actually. I feel like we'll be walking this for a while. I feel like something's watching me though. Oh, I hear ATVs. Yeah, this way. Good girl. I thought I heard a voice. Monkey, Halika. Good girl. I don't know, guys. Alright, Key. How about we go get some dinner? Yeah? You getting hungry? Let's go get some dinner. Good girl. Come on. Yeah, there's definitely something out here, something that's really powerful. Like it feels very spiritual, you know, and respectfully, it could be indigenous, and I always respect indigenous spiritualism. The thing is, it's, good girl, when you get into this stuff, you know, I've had a lot of people kind of mention, oh, I'm indigenous and you're disrespecting, you know, everything, but in reality, how can you hunt Bigfoot? And like I just don't understand how hunting Bigfoot is disrespectful to some indigenous beliefs. Like, yes, there could be some ties into some indigenous stuff with, you know, Gigantopithecus back in those times. Kia, this way. Come on, babe. Come on, good girl. But we don't mean to be disrespectful. I know some people in the comments were telling me that I was being disrespectful, but really all I'm doing is camping, first off, and I'm also ghost hunting. I'm hunting spirits, you know what I mean? And I'm hunting cryptids. I'm hunting, or not really hunting spirits, but more so hunting cryptids, and I'm talking to spirits. I don't find it that disrespectful, or I don't find other people hunting Bigfoot disrespectful, you know what I mean? People who are hunting Bigfoot genuinely just want to hunt Bigfoot. There's nothing towards the indigenous beliefs, like they just want to understand, like me. Right, so that's, I just had to kind of tie this in here and kind of add that to the video. I do respect a lot of indigenous beliefs, and personally I just want to know more about it. I want to experience what they've experienced back in the day. That's all. So, all right, Key, come on, let's go. Good girl, crazy girl. Do not go in the water, please. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, child. You know, every one of my dogs did that. There's something about being in a watery ditch that they just like. You're crazy. You're crazy. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd say I'm getting hungry. I'm getting more hungry watching this girl like exercise. I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting tired and hungry at the same time. What are you doing? All right, Alika. 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 Good girl. Good girl. That's a good baby. You're being silly. Told you, this is what she loves doing. And Chelsea and I usually bring her out to the middle of nowhere so she can run. I'm gonna point this out too. There's one thing about having a reactive dog. She is reactive, I'll admit it. She does not like other dogs. It takes her 3 to 4 months to like a year to get used to the same dog, okay? So she's finally good with Chelsea's folks pass-it-downs, and very rarely we get the chance to bring her to like an area where she can run around. Usually the caged areas where dogs get to run around freely are occupied with dogs that are good with dogs. You know what I mean? But she can't be in the same environment as dogs. I guess she can be from a distance on a leash, but you know, she can't be in a run around little play area. So Chelsea and I bring her out to this environment or these types of environments so she can run around. That's one thing about having a reactive dog, is they really don't get the chance to run around. It's not her fault that she got abused in her previous homes, and you know, the dogs that they had attacked her, you know. So she gained a thing with other dogs where she doesn't like them. She doesn't want to be bothered, and that's okay. She likes her people, and that's it. She loves people, but yeah, I want to give her that fair opportunity to run and really exercise, and these places are the best thing for her. So good girl. Okay, we just had a little bit of a scare off camera, and as if this just happened off camera, I'm like actually mind boggled. You okay? Good girl. I was just kind of picking at the idea that I don't see any berries. I don't see any things on the trees that bears could eat or anything, and I'm like, that's probably why I don't see any bears. And then this big boy, like this big mother male, I'm telling you, crossed the road like from there to there. Big boy, like probably at the end of its life. I'd say almost 20 years old or something. So typically the black bears live until like 2021 from what I've been researching. But man, that was a big boy. Kia was not on leash, and thankfully, because of the KFC fries, she legit came right to me. So you are a crazy girl. You're crazy, baby. I was so scared, I actually thought that she was gonna go and try and attack it. Damn. Okay, you're a good girl. You're surprising daddy every day with new things. Whoa, what the heck is going on there with the... That's interesting. I feel a little bit off being on this road. You want to know why? Because if we have this situation going on, like an old road, an old bridge, and I don't know, my empath is telling me that like it's at least 100 years old. This was probably a huge lumber area back 100 and something years ago, but it could actually be haunted. It could be haunted with spirits. There could be mining going on here back in that time. You know what I mean? So yeah, there could be 1, cryptids, 2, spirits. So yeah, there could be spirits of passed on people here, along with cryptids, and then along with wildlife. That's just what I'm trying to piece together, if you know what I mean. So who knows? Who knows what's really out here? What the? What was that? Woo! 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 That was a whoop. That was a whoop, I swear. I'm not even joking. Woo! 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 I hear it. What the hell? Please tell me you guys heard that, or at least a little bit. Woo! Woo! What the hell was that? That was 100% not an owl. That was not an owl. It sounded like an owl-like hoot, but it was more like a whoop from a bigger thing, because it echoed across the mountain. And then it like moved. I could hear it legit moving places while it was kind of doing that. Again, right there, we have a random stick or a branch in between the trees. See that right there? I'm telling everyone that's new to the channel, I've been finding that for like a year now. Just branches in between branches. I don't know if that's a certain message, but it's kind of weird. Again, more broken trees. Woo! Woo! She sees something. That's weird. She's picking up also. Okay. Good girl, Key. Good girl. Oh. A whistle. What was that? Okay. Hey. Good girl. Good girl, okay? All right. Oh my God. I'm like genuinely freaked out right now. Saw a bear and then heard this weird whooping thing. I don't even know what the hell just happened right now. But I mean, even like right there, we have some activity, like legit. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some X's. Right there. Holy smokes. That's actually trippy. That's tripping me out right now. Like, is this a area where it's just inhabited by a population? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Where'd Kia go? She's a little bundled up. Yeah, she's bundled up in my 3XL long sleeve that I don't need because I'm not a 3XL, but yeah, she's got to dry off, so I have her in my little long sleeve. But yeah, right now I think she's getting hungry, and so am I, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you guys what I have for dinner in about a minute or two. Right now, where did I put her dinner? Put it somewhere at least. You know what would solve that? And I learned this trick a while ago. I learned it years ago. I don't use it unless I really need it. It's actually the easiest trick ever, and any of you guys could do it at home, and I'll show you guys how to do it. All you gotta say is abracadabra, play me some ABBA, and then the magic trick will actually happen. So you gotta hold your hand out like this, okay? And you gotta kind of really focus. You gotta really, like, empty your mind. Make it white. You know, just make it blank. Nothing could be filling your mind during this moment, or it's not gonna work, okay? So what I want you guys to do is put your back up straight and go Abra cadabra. Play me some ABBA. You gotta be very, very into the moment. You gotta really empty your mind. I promise you guys, you have to empty your mind when you do it, okay? So just follow my lead. Or just watch if you really wanna learn. So when you're missing something, when you're missing an item, you gotta put your back straight and say this. Abra cadabra, play me some ABBA. This is the most important part. You gotta do this. And just like that, it will appear in your hands. This works for any item that you misplace around your house. This will work. So abracadabra, play me some ABBA, and then you scream in a very high-pitched note and demeanor. So yeah, here we go. Kia's looking at me like, what the heck? But found her food, so yeah. So what's on a Kia's menu, say? Well, we got some beef, wet food. When we're out camping, I get her a quick can, and she absolutely loves it. It's dinner time, ain't that right, Ki? Running around like a little wildebeest, like a little water buffalo. Yeah? It's like a beef stick or something. It's a long-lasting chew, so this might keep you occupied for a bit. Yeah, you ready? Go in the tent. Well, it's officially dinner time, and I'm gonna show you guys or reveal what's on the menu for me. All right, so it's not Kia's wet food, thankfully, but we got a nice little pot, and for the first time ever on the channel, I'm actually making something that I typically eat regularly. First time ever, I'm gonna be making this on the channel, and yeah, I'm excited. I've never had this kind either, so this is a first. Yep, I'm cooking ramen tonight. This is, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but ramen is like one of my top 5 ever eats. Like my go-to eats, like it's in the top 5. In fact, it might actually be top 3. Typically I have buldak, which is I think a South Korean noodle. I love it. It's kind of like a udon, but less thick, and it's not the very, very thin egg noodle. It's like it's a little bit thicker, which I like, but not technically as thick as an udon, if that makes sense. And I normally get spicy, but this one I saw and I'm like, I gotta try it. It's volcano chicken noodle. What's funny is that it's another spicy ramen. Like, I love my spicy ramen. The thing is, there was only one spicy ramen that I actually have a hard time eating, and that's the buldak noodle times 2. I usually get the black pack, which is spicy enough, and it'll make anyone sweat, but the times 2 buldak, absolutely, you'll get an ulcer eating it. It's that spicy. So I saw this one. It's not buldak, but it's another type of spicy noodle. So we're going to try that tonight. I do have a second pack right here. So if I get hungry later, I'm going to have that, depending on if this goes well. So I'm going to boil that, but I also have, we got some chicken breast, smoky Alabama style marinade. And yeah, this looks absolutely bomb. The bomb diggities. So we're going to have ramen and Alabama style chicken. So that's fun. I'm really hoping this actually doesn't, like, I almost died the other day, and I can usually eat anything spicy, but the times 2, dude, I almost died. Chelsea's mom got that for me for my birthday and almost died on the couch. So yeah, that's the only one I can't really eat, so I'm really curious. Yo, that smells delicious. Woo. Are you done? What's up? Are you done? Did you enjoy that, baby? Yeah. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I just noticed something. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Kia, what's going on? What's going on? We just have all of a sudden this alien hand going on here? There's no way. Dude, look at this. Holy shit. There's no way, guys. Look at this. There's no way. Dude, that's huge. What the fuck? It's gotta be like a second hand, but a little bit. What is going on? I am actually freaking out right now. What the f? Oh, there's another one. No way, dude. What the? Oh man, I'm shivering right now. I'm actually terrified. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. Guys, I have no idea what the fuck this is. I think we just got visited by at least one Bigfoot right now. Look at this. That's insane. And it's like long. It's more long than it is like a palm. Like, you know how I have width in my hand? It's like long. It doesn't have width. And then this one. How do I even? Kia, where are you? Kia? Kia, come for a treat. Come on, babe. Come here. We got something in the area. Come on, honey. Over here. Come on, look. I got something. Oh my God. Tripping out right now. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. That's actually like freaking me out right now. I didn't even notice that until like now. Good girl. I'm gonna have to keep her on a leash. I don't want her roaming around. If something came and did that, it was trying to get into the car. I don't want her venturing out. Holy shit, sorry baby. I'm sorry. It's just sketching me out. Like legit, it's sketching me out. Oh my God, it's sketching me out so bad. Good girl, Key. Yeah, I mean, I have to like snap out of this right now. Like that's tripping me out. I don't know why, but these actually look yellow instead of white. That's interesting. The packet looks pretty cool. Volcano chicken noodle sauce. Apparently it's crazy hot. It actually says that's crazy hot. There's a chicken running with its head cut off, saying it's really hot. It's gonna be really interesting. Yeah, boy, these are looking bomb. Got the nudes. I can't wait to bite into these. They need a bit to cook, probably about another 5 to 10 minutes. This is gonna be a few minutes, but yeah, we'll see, guys. The thing is with ramen, like typically I could eat any ramen, spicy or not spicy, except for that other pack. So I want to know, I'm really curious to know if it's actually that hot. This guy says it is. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll have to see. We will figure that out, I guess. Ooh. 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 So I'll tell y'all right now, with my ramen, I don't like it being a soup. Sometimes if I'm like feeling it, but the majority of the time, I love my ramen dry. So I eat it, I drain the water right out, and then I put the sauce on it. So this is looking pretty interesting to me. Smells different. I'm really curious to know how that tastes. All right, the last chicken breast is cooking, but I'm gonna take a bite into this because, again, I'm a chicken wing guy. Like I'm a fanatic when it comes to chicken wings. I love my chicken wings. That's my number one, and I'm almost certain ramen's number two. And I just try so many different kinds. And if you guys do like this, I'll try thousands of more kinds for you guys. But look how good that looks. Look how amazing. Woo, boy! All right, y'all ready? Pretty good, pretty tasty. It's spicy, but not spicy like the other pack. This is not gonna kill me. The other pack would actually probably kill me. And I'm being real with you guys, my spice level, my tolerance, can tolerate 98% of the spiciness out there. Like I could typically eat pure extract. Like I'm pretty messed up. I probably have about 4 ulcers right now. But this stuff, not as spicy as what this chicken guy is saying right now. Not as spicy at all, whichever way that is. Yeah. So, it's really good though. It is really good though. I want another bite of that. Like it's tasty. If I'm being real, I probably won't get these again. My absolute favorite are the Bulldog ones, the black package with an over easy egg on the top. Man, those noodles, dry like this, dry noodle with the sauce on it with an over easy egg on the top. Thank me later. Legit, thank me later. Like, do that. Like, I'm not joking. That is one of my go-tos. Maybe one day I'll actually show you guys how I make a homemade ramen sauce too. You guys would probably be like, what the hell are you doing? But once you try it, it's like the best thing ever, man. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more ramen cooking on the channel. I'll definitely do that. So I'm checking the area right now. I'm up in the sky, and I just wanted to see from this location what it looked like, and it's insane. Like, look at this right now. Like, we're looking right into the Appalachians. Like, there's a vibe to it that's just kind of odd. And we have a lake right there, which basically means a potential spot for bear food, fish, all that stuff. Like, look at, dude, we have more lakes right there. Let's kind of go over to them. Kia, no. Yeah, she's trying to get the chicken. Alright, let's brighten it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, we're legit in the middle of nowhere. Nothing but wildlife out here. Just hope we don't see a bear coming up our way. Let's take a moment right now and actually look at the amount of wilderness we have right now. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna do a real slow 360 right here and just kind of show you guys. It's kind of crazy. It's intimidating, to be honest. It's really intimidating. I'm doing a full 360 right now, and it's just thousands of acres. Damn. Interesting. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, but interesting lake. Interesting lake. This is the reason why I fly the drone up and the environments that we are camping in. Just incredible, the aerial view of some of these spots. And not only that, like sometimes you can actually see things within the forest and stuff. I think maybe once or twice I've caught like a figure.
Approached edge of altitude zone.
Oh, I totally forgot this. I am surprised how many, actually I'm not really that surprised because we're pretty close to the airport. I'm surprised it's allowing me to fly up, but I've already had like 9 or 10 planes come through the sky at a pretty low altitude because the airport's like an hour down the dirt path road. So, I guess I gotta watch out for planes. Like I mentioned, this is connected to the rest of the province. Like there's no breaks. Like if you really look on the maps, it's connected all the way through, like a great chunk. I find it kind of fun doing this, you know what I mean? Like you just kind of scope it out. You kind of feel like you're like a CIA agent. Anyways, that is, I should have had it on this brightness the whole time. I mean, it's a little bit grainy actually, so there we go. Alright, let's scan through the area. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any sort of wildlife. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any fish in this stream, man. There might be. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, I think it just spotted some Bigfoot activity. Look at this. I spy with my little eye a push-down tree. Okay. Let's lower this. Why? Oh, why is this down like that? That's a big tree too. Yeah, that's strange to me. That is very, very strange indeed. Okay. It's kind of a creepy forest, man. Like, look at this right here. Like, it's all dead. It just doesn't look inviting. I don't know why it looks this devastated. Like, it's pure devastation. I don't know if people were trying to chop up trees for stuff, but look at that. Yeah, this is completely intimidating. It's like I'm over an hour into the path right now. So technically, we out here. We are out here. Yeah, there's a certain feeling that comes with being so deep out. It's like you almost feel so vulnerable to whatever could be out here, and it's a fair feeling. It happens, but it's sometimes it gets really scary out here. I can't even begin to tell you guys how scary it can get. Anyways, I'm gonna land it. That was a pretty cool aerial view, I guess.
Your drone will now self-destruct.
So today I had a brilliant idea to bring the alarms out. These are motion alarms, and the only issue was they were out of battery forever. So, no, where'd that go? Got it. I'm gonna change the batteries in them and then put them out for use tonight. Got the Panasonics. No, you can't eat batteries. All right, you smell them. You inspect them. She's got to inspect everything. Kia. Cute little baby. So yeah, these motion alarms are loud. So if they do go off, it's gonna scare the hell out of us. Like, I'm talking like, it sounds like someone robbed a bank and the alarms went off. Tire Force is gonna be awake for sure if they do go off. So my plan is to set these up. I got batteries for the other one too. They take like C2s, I think. Yeah, C2s. It takes 4 of these guys. 4 of these guys. Man, it's kind of crazy. I do have 2 packs of those. This one only takes 3 AAAs, which I'm thankful for. But I went to Walmart and I'm looking at their battery center and I'm like, why are they so expensive at Walmart? It makes absolutely no sense. So they were charging like 16 bucks for like a little pack like this. 14 actually, Canadian. I needed them though. But I didn't spend $14 on a freaking 4-pack. That's just ridiculous to me. Didn't have time to go to Costco. There we go. This one is good. Just had to use 3 of the C2s, and they're in this device now. So both of the devices are synced together. So one needs to be the sensor and the other one needs to be the alarm. So now that they're together and they got rebooted with new batteries, we're ready to go, which I'll probably put outside of the tent tonight. So yeah, bam. Ow! That boiling water dripped on me, man. Whew! At least I'm warm. There we go. I have to grab it like that. Bam. The only thing with this mug, keeps it really hot. You gotta wait a few minutes. It's getting creepy out here. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick because I'm only gonna do this once because it's allowed. I'm going to show you guys how this actually works. So this guy right here is the alarm. This is what's going to sound off if something does cross this one. So if this gets pretty much crossed by any means, if something crosses this, I should say. This guy is the motion sensor and that is the alarm. So let me show you what it's going to sound like if something crosses this. And I think I want to have it on alarm. All right, ready? It's going to be loud, baby, okay? It's going to be a loud noise. I'm gonna leave that outside the tent. So, like I said, if something crosses this guy, that's gonna go off. And I think I'm gonna leave it like somewhere around here, kind of facing this way. So if it does go off, I can like see what's out here. But yeah, it's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. Now to think of it, maybe these were attracting whatever made those handprints. That actually makes a lot of sense right now. If there was a Bigfoot, which I'm pretty sure that like that right there on the back of the car is definitely a Bigfoot palm. There is no doubt in my mind. So it was probably after this and couldn't get into the back of the trunk. So yeah, it kind of freaks me out, to be honest, now that it's dark. This sucks now. Oh, I'm gonna stay out for a bit, probably throw on a movie, and then I think I'm gonna go down the road a bit. I'm just gonna give it a bit. For some reason I have a headache right now and the coffee didn't do it, so I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. Maybe my body needs something a little warm, a little, you know, something to heat up the body, you know what I mean? Something to heat it up. Man, I've been hearing like movement, branches snapping, but I just can't figure out what it is. Could be like a deer, a moose. Could have been, I mean, it could have been the one that I saw down there. I don't know. Let's hope not. And let's hope that it's not like spying out the area or scoping it out. I explored down that way earlier in the day, so I think we may go down that way. In the end, it's very dark. I apologize. It's kind of creepy though. Something weird about it. Kia's passed out. All right, probably have some downtime for a bit. Good girl, Kia. Good girl.
Get there, and knowing that we wanted to start getting eyeballs on this giant story. So we had crews on boats. We had a helicopter up in the air.
Okay, I'm hearing something outside now. That's Kia. That's a whoop. Okay, that's Kia snoring, but what the hell? There's no way. That's whooping, I swear. I don't know if the mic caught that, but that was definitely like whooping. Whoa, whoa. It's weird. Okay. So I'm just kind of like debriefing right now, kind of chilling my energy. It's kind of letting myself recharge for a bit. It's still early in the night. It's not even like 10 right now. Yeah, it's not even 10. It's like 9. Okay. There's something like really weird. Something doesn't feel right. So I'm taking a moment to just kind of hear. I hear like a ATV. It's far, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel like right. Sorry for that weird moment there. Yeah, I hear an ATV. It's like ever since I found the like prints on the back of the car, I've just felt so off. Felt kind of like I'm gonna die tonight. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just my anxiety, but definitely something's going on. Like, what the heck? Like, it switched like instantly. I feel like there's someone moving out there or something like near us. Oh my god, my energy is like my I don't know how to explain it. My nerves are they're like antsy right now. I don't know what it is. Oh shit, I forgot about the alarms. Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit. No way. Oh fucking heck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kia, what the fuck? No fucking way. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Why can't I open this? Like, come on. Oh shit, I need the night vision. I need the night vision. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. No way. Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? I'm shaking. My alarms were just signaled. What the f? That means something went right in front of the hood right there. Who's out here? What the f? Look at that. That means something went like right by. What the hell? Who's out here? Guys, I'm fucking scared. Gotta do a quick little Yui. Key is still in there. What the hell? Yeah. Hello? Why is it so trippy there? It just looks so sketch. I noticed these trees right here a little earlier. They're placed in between these branches. I find that really fascinating. Like, that was placed. There's no way that was natural, that was placed. I think something's going on here. Are you moving? What the hell? Okay. I'm low-key like terrified right now. Like, what the hell? Why can't I? A little frog, a little tree frog. What's up, little man? You see something big out here a second ago? It's like frozen in fear, just like me. What the hell is going on here? Shit. Man, I'm like, my heart is pounding, dude. Like, what the fuck? And why was that so difficult to open the tent? Like, the zipper was underneath like a flap. I couldn't get that out. I'm like kind of upset about that because I think I would have caught whatever that was. These trees ahead of me, like, I feel like something happened on them. Like, I don't understand why they look like that. It's just kind of sketch. Hello? Bigfoot? Do you remember me? I came the other day, 2 days ago. I left you an offering. Yo, yo, yo. What the f was that? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Oh shit. Hello? What are you? Dude, what the f is that? What the hell is that? I come in peace. I do not wish to harm you. It feels like something haunted is going on here too. Like spiritual. Nothing now. Absolutely nothing. Dude, like, that had to be top 3. Just the way, or like the location I'm in right now, just the way it is, it's like I'm so deep. This is causing 9 times the fear that I normally have. I'm like legitimately gonna have a panic attack right now. What the hell was that? Like, come on, man. Come on. Whatever it was, went around the car and like went into there, but I didn't hear it go into the branches. I would have heard like an actual animal run away, but I didn't hear anything. Yo, something's around us right now. Something's around us. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Can you reveal yourself? Fuck, dude. Nothing now. Oh man, this is not good mixed with a headache. I don't know what it is, but I have a massive headache already and that just like spiked it. Anyways, I think I got my axe right here. I swear something's gonna come running out and attack me. I swear. There's a Bigfoot or something out there. There's no way in hell I didn't hear that go through the forest unless I was tripping and my mind just didn't hear it. But man, oh my god. It's nerve-wracking right now. Like it doesn't feel nice. What the hell was that? What the... Someone out there? What the fuck was that? Dude, this is tripping me out. Like, what in the What is going on? What is going on? Whoa. Guys, I am beyond terrified right now. Something has found my campsite. What are you? Whew. It's playing with me right now because it makes noises and then it stops when it knows I hear it. Whatever is outside of my tent right now is intelligent. It's doing things that intelligent beings would do. As soon as I hear it, it stops. It knows that I hear it. Like legit. And then it stops. Okay. To me, I think it is something more than a Sasquatch. To me, it's something. It feels spiritual. But like, there could be Sasquatch out here. That's the thing. Like, what am I dealing with right now? Dude, this is like, what? I think it's the area that I'm in. I think there's a legit haunting, and I think that there's like also like a Sasquatch population. Wendigo? Like we're in Wendigo origin right now. Like the Wendigo came from up here, essentially. The natives, even like the Native Americans, the Native Canadians, the natives back in that time would have shared, I think, I could be wrong, would have shared Canada going into America. Well, what America would be now. It wasn't like Canada, America back then, I don't think. It would have been like different, it would have been different types of indigenous folks. So, I don't know. I really don't know, actually. I could be wrong with my history there. But I know the Wendigo's on the east. A lot of the Native American folks, and even Native Canadian people believed in the Wendigo. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Algonquins believed in the Wendigo? I don't really remember. I don't know. Like, it's actually tripping me out that I don't understand, like, what's going on right now. Okay. I think we have to potentially go and check that out. Dude, what the fuck's on the other end of my tent right now? It's like right outside the tent, a little bit down the road. Whatever it is like, it's close to me right now. It's like down there. I gotta go check this out. The night vision's still on. Let me go check this out. I'm gonna leave Key here. She's on and off sleeping. Unless you want to come with me, baby. She heard it. I saw her face move. Do you want to come with Dad? Do you want to come with Dad for a sec? I'm not going far, but just... I don't think she wants to move. You want to come with? Yeah, she's freaked out. I mean, she doesn't seem overly that freaked. I think she's just like comfy. But she's definitely hearing... freaked out, guys. I'm legit freaked out. What the f is going on? You wanna come with me, Key? Go for a little walk? Don't go for a walk? Whoever's out there, I mean no harm. Please do not hurt us. Good girl. Good girl. You gotta be on leash though. Okay? Good girl. I knew you want to go for a walk. You're a brave soul, Key. You're a brave soul. Brave girl. Okay. She's looking into right, like the perfect areas to where the sound came from. I can't even like talk right now. I'm like that nervous. I feel like there's something right ahead of us. Like down that way. Man, it's so dark out here. And like legit feels like a damn video game. Good girl. Yeah, she definitely lifted her head up when those noises happened. Whoa! What the f? How come that happens whenever I come outside? I don't hear that all night. I mean, I heard it in the day, but like, whenever I'm like walking, hoots and whoops and... Woo! What the... Woo! Woo! Dude, what's happening there? Good girl. Now, for everyone watching this, I would not force her to go on a walk with me at this time, but she insisted. And again, I would protect her no matter what. I don't like this. It's like quiet now. No weird like screeches and shit. The f is going on here? This is even more terrifying than the other spot. Alright, I'm just gonna walk and just listen. wanna sit? You sit? Sit. Good girl. Good girl, it's okay. I got you. I got you. You sit. Good girl. You're my baby. Good girl. Fuck is that? Some whooping coming from like probably a kilometer or two down. It's loud. Okay, come on back, Key. Come on back, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Let's check this side now. Yucky. Oh shit. Okay, come on, Key. Come on, Key. Come on, Key. Good girl. Good girl. We'll make it back, okay? We'll make it back. We gotta go now. I know. Good girl. Good girl. I don't think that was a typical. What the fuck was that? Fuck. Those are Wendigos. I swear to fuck. What the hell? Good girl, Key. Good freaking girl. Okay, we gotta move. Good girl, we gotta move. Come on. Good girl. Oh shit. Dude. All right, well, we're back at base camp. Thank God. To me, I've never actually only one time. Good girl, Key. I've only heard that one time. It sounded like a pack of cryptids. I'm not even joking last time. That was that haunted lake. Hello? And this time around, I have no idea what the hell that was. That was screeching. Like the fuck. I'm looking up in trees too, like it's unbelievable right now how freaking sketch it is. Good girl, Key. Good girl, good girl. Alright, let's go get comfy. If need be too, I can throw her in the car if like something comes. She'll be safe there at least. Alright, baby girl. Okay. What the come and goes. Like that. Never mind. Yeah, this headache won't go away. This is like really bad. Great. I'm going to bed with a headache. I also find that without having a bonfire, it really sucks. Like I'm frozen right now. Key is like I have a blanket for her, like a thick, like queen size mattress blanket for her, so she's good. She has a comforter. I have my one sleeping bag, but that's for like I think like -10, -10 or 15 weather anyways, so I'm good. But like we have a ban on till October 15th, so I can't even have a fire ban. You know what I mean? Like I can't have any sort of bonfire, campfire, whatever. It sucks right now. I could really use one. Yeah, would have loved to have one like right there. Perfect. Nice little spot, but I can't, man. I don't see why not. At this point in the year, like it should be legal. You know, I can't legally have a campfire at all right now, and I need one. Your boy is a popsicle right now. I'll be honest with you guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Like, I'll set an overnight camera up, but I can't do any more hunting. My headache is just killing me, man. I really hope it's not spiritual, because that could be bad. I have some trips coming up, and realistically, like I could use some time without some spiritual attachments, to be honest. I think that heat helped a bit. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna hit the hay. There definitely is something out here, like some Sasquatch cryptid stuff, like hands down. But I can't, like I don't have the energy or the headspace right now, or the head health, I guess, currently right now to really go back out there, and I really wanted to. I really badly wanted to. Maybe I'll come back for a part 3. God, my head hurts so bad. Alright, good night. Rise and shine, everybody. Rise and shine. We made it till morning. Right now it is 7 a.m. The sun is coming up. It's starting over by the horizon, and it's gonna come make its way up to us. But yeah, so far so good. Kind of chilly this morning, so I'm making myself a coffee. You guys don't know how much I need a bonfire right now. Like, actually, like, it sucks. I could use a fire right now. Absolutely, it's that cold. Like, I have body chills right now. Probably gonna have a nice steamy shower when I get home. Definitely hits the spot. It's so damn cold right now. It's kind of unfun. Let's see how the baby's doing. She's still sleeping. Oh, good girl, Key. Not gonna lie, it was pretty nice in here. There were some cold moments where, you know, my booty was a little bit cold. With her, I have to really keep an eye out and make sure she is warm, because she'll get up out of position and then like reposition herself, and then no blankets would be on her. I'm not saying it's warm at night. I'm saying it's warmish, but like still really cold. It's getting cold. I had to basically be on and off sleeping, making sure she had blankets over her. So I was wrapping the comforter around her. I had my flannel camping jacket around her too as well. I had her completely buried with the comforter like wrapped around her, so she was like in it in a ball, and I had it like over top of her, and then I had my camping flannel jacket thing over top as well, so she was completely like underneath blankets. So yeah, she looks pretty tired. Pretty soon I gotta wrap up and get the hell out of here. As far as offerings go, or I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about last time, you know, like I had an offering on the front of the car. Doesn't look like there's anything there. And also the motion alarms didn't really go off after that first round, so yeah, interesting night. At least on the other hand, my headache is gone, so that's a plus. I gotta pack everything up. I kind of want to get home like ASAP and take a hot steamy shower, get this chill out of my bones, man. I want Kia to heat up in the car pretty soon. So actually, you know what I might do? I might actually start or continue a vlog. So peep in on our vlog channel. Maybe I'll film the way out. I had this weird panic attack thing for like 45 minutes because I heard this really heavy bodied animal in kind of like around the tent here, but like in the forest. Like the little forest bushes right here. Something was moving around. It was pretty big. I don't know if it was a bear or like a moose or a deer. I have no idea, but it was messing around. Waking up in the Appalachians is sketchy. My immediate thought went to, that's the big motherfucker that I saw down there, and now he's here to probably break into my car and get the garbage. Well, I didn't. And the thing was, I had to pee twice. I had to pee so bad. I'm like, this thing is roaming around our tent, our campsite. Ended up going pee, and then literally an hour and a half later, I had to pee again. I don't know why. I'm like, why do I need to pee so bad? There's like a creature outside of our tent. Anyways, yeah, what a night. What a night. And thank you guys for being here again. I'm sorry I had to cut it a little short because of my headache. You guys are legit awesome. So yeah, thank you for joining. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe the next one I might be in America. I have no idea yet. I love y'all for being here with me on another one. I'm gonna sign off and see you guys in a different video, okay? Okay, bye.